minister. We have learned that the lion paws are completely burned. It is not able to eat and it is not able to hunt. So in this condition, the camel has brought his back to all the ministers to the return back. So in today's class, we shall continue the remaining part of the lesson, how the three ministers are loyal to this lion. Okay, student, here the textbook in the page number 59. The clever fox at once thought of a plan. Off he ran and came to the place where the camel was sitting. Hello friend, he said to the camel. How lucky you are. Our king was invited you to this court. Now please hurry up and come with me. So this fox was very clever and it invited to the camel to the king's court. King's court means that lion's court. So how lucky you are. How lucky it is made prizing. It is made starting with praise. How lucky you are. Our king was invited you to the court. Now please hurry up and come with me. I haven't heard of any king. So at that moment the camel replied that, who was that king? I haven't heard any king in our group. But said the camel, I know only the master for whom I carry my heavy loads across the desert. So this students know that the camel is called as the ship of the desert. So it can take the heavy loads on his back and it knows only the master. It does not know or it not know about the king or the court of the king. So it know only the master. The fox said, it continued, our king is the brave lion. Who is the king? That is the brave lion. He has killed your cruel master. I know. The fox replied that our king is a brave lion. He has killed your cruel master. I know you are free. The good king has invited you to come and live with him in the forest. So this lion was not invited to this camel to his court, means into his forest. Now the camel followed the fox happily. So the camel was presented to the king. Get on your camel's back, your majesty, said the fox. So now the camel is back to the forest and the fox was very happy and we shall return home first. So we shall go. All the three ministers now they are decided to return back to the forest. Now the lion at once jumped on the camel's back and the three ministers they are rushing towards the camel's back and they are returned back to the forest. The leopard and the fox sat behind him with the crow flying ahead as their guide and they reached the forest all hungry and tired. So they didn't get any food in the desert, so they are all tired and hungry. The three ministers looked at the camel with greedy eyes. Students, you know that already the fox and all the other ministers they have the greedy eyes towards this camel because they thought that the camel's meat is very tasty and it is very fresh, and so they have eagerly see this camel and they have a greedy eyes. Now the lion knew that these three ministers are what they are thinking. Now he turned to the camel and said, now that the lion was wanted to know how these three ministers are loyal towards this king. Now he turned to the camel and said, friend, I must thank you for saving my life. Now the king lion was said that I must be very thankful to this camel because it has saved the life of the lion and the three ministers, and now you are welcome to live with me in the forest as long as. Now the king was fully ready to give the protection towards this camel. The ministers were shocked to hear this. So when the king has given this promise, all the three ministers they get shocked and they had all the time been longing to eat the camel's meat. They have a greedy eyes and they have looked towards this camel in order to eat But the king has given the promise that you have how many long years you are likely to wish in the forest you can live. At that moment, the camels was very happy, but all the three ministers, they are shocked and they all said nothing as they were afraid of the king. Now they are all afraid towards the king. The lion too was feeling very hungry, but his paws are very badly burnt and he couldn't go to hunt by himself. Students, you know that the king, the lion was very tired and it was very hungry, but even though it is not possible for him to eat because of his burnt paws. Now look at what happened afterwards. Oh fox, leopard and the crow. So these are the three ministers. He said, don't you see, I am tired and hungry. Go at once and get some food. Now the king has given order and give a command to all the three ministers in order to get food for him. The ministers had to obey the king, so they went, but they are not very far. They sat down under a tree and to discuss what to do. The fox came with a clever plan. The others agreed to it and they back went to the king. Now they are going low. The crow stepped forward first. Your Majesty, he said, we are sorry that we have found no food, but we can't let you starve. I am your most faithful servant and you can eat me. It will be my pleasure if I your hunger. So here, all the three ministers, they are obey to the king and they get the order from the lion that to get some food or get some flesh of meat. But they are not moved forward and they sat down under a tree and they have made a plan and they discussed with themselves and they thought that the clever fox has made a clever plan. So what was that plan? ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಒಂದು ಮರದ ಕೆಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ, ಚರ್ಚೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನ್ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವು ಆಹಾರವನ್ನ ಸಿಂಹನಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಡಿನ ರಾಜರಾದಂತಹ ಸಿಂಹನಿಗೆ ನೀಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತಯಾರಾದವು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವೀಗ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಯುವರ್ ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿ, he said, we are sorry that we have no food here and I know that we can't let you starve. ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಹಸಿವಿನಿಂದ ಬಳಲಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಹಸಿವಿನಿಂದ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀನೇನ್ ಮಾಡು ರಾಜ, ನೀನು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ಆಹಾರವಾಗಿ ಸೇವಿಸು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ at once the fox pushed the crow aside and said, "Oh king, please eat me first. I have more flesh than the crow." At first the crow has came to this king and it has given the offer to eat his meat, and afterwards the crow has came and it has given the offer to the king. Now the leopard, third one, first one is the fox, it has given the offer to the king, and second one is the crow, it has given the offer, and third one, the leopard, it has rushed towards this king and he said that I am even bigger, your majesty, you can eat me first. So these three ministers, they have given the offer to this lion to eat their meat. Now students, look at here, how they are showed their lion, how they are loyal to the king. Now I will tell it first. The camel was deeply moved by the loyalty shown by the three ministers. He too thought its duty to offer himself as food for the king. Your majesty, he said, these three ministers of yours can be so useful to you. Therefore, I pray that you eat me instead. So all the three ministers, they are given the offer to the king to eat their meat, but the camel has given the offer, or he had the camel spoke for these words when the three ministers are get ready to make a pounce on them, but the lion stopped them immediately and said, "You are all so true and faithful to me. I am deeply touched by your offer and accept them. I shall eat all of you, but in the same order in which you offered yourself. Now the king lion wanted to search the loyalty of these three ministers. At that moment it has taken that offer and it has said that, okay, I will take your offers. At first I will eat the one by one. One by one means fox, crow and the leopard. I have eaten all of you, but in the same order as in which you offer yourself. So at that moment the minister means all the three ministers, they looked at each other. Therefore there was no moment to lose. So they have seen their face one by one and each other, and there was no moment to lose. There was no moment to lose means all the three ministers, they are not ready to stand there, and all of a sudden away flew the crow. Students ಹಾರಿ ಹೋದವು. ಸೊ ಕಾಡಿನ ರಾಜನಾದಂತಹ ಆ ಸಿಂಹ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಿಗೂ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಆಹಾರವಾಗಿ ಸೇವಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಒಂದಾದ ನಂತರ ಒಂದು ಅವು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಜಾಗವನ್ನ ಖಾಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. They run away. Now the lion had a hearty laugh. Students look at here. Now the three ministers that have proved their loyalty. He turned to the camel. Now the lion itself was hearty laugh himself. Now he turned to the camel and he said that, you have proved my most loving and loyal friend. Now the camel has proved its loyalty, and you have proved the most loving and loyal friend. ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ದಿನದಿಂದ ಒಂಟೆಯನ್ನ ಕಾಡಿನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಡಿನ ರಾಜನಾದಂತಹ ಸಿಂಹ ಅದನ್ನ ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. Now you shall be with me all your life. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ನೀನು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೊನೆಯವರೆಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇರ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಾಡಿನ ರಾಜನಾದಂತಹ ಸಿಂಹ ಒಂಟಿಗೆ ಆಶ್ವಾಸನೆಯನ್ನ ನೀಡುತ್ತೆ. No harm shall ever come to you. ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ನಿನಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಈ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾದಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಾಡಿನ ರಾಜನಾದಂತಹ ಸಿಂಹ ಒಂಟೆಗೆ ಆಶ್ವಾಸನೆಯನ್ನ, ಭರವಸೆಯನ್ನ ನೀಡುತ್ತೆ. And so these lion and the camel, they became a very good friend, and they became very loyal, and they became love each other. So till their death, and they happily lived together. Had proved its loyalty. It was very loyal, and it has shown its loyalty in a true way. But the clever fox, the crow and the leopard, they are very. So these three ministers, they have not shown any loyalty, and they are not very humble to the king. So in this lesson we have learnt a message, that is, loyalty is the best policy to everyone. So okay students, I hope all of you understood this lesson. In the next class we shall start with the new lesson, and read the lesson properly and do your homework.